Hello everybody, welcome to another Duct Tape Plays. Tonight we're playing more Evoland 2. We just finished off this forest. We're gonna go north. We're gonna go look around this way because maybe there's a secret. Aha! With a star. Oh, it's an Oricon. Ooh-ah. Okay, we're through the haunted forest to the demon camp. Look! Humans! How'd they find our camp? Quick, grab them! We can't let them escape. Wait. Lord Menos, you're alive! The king thought you lost forever after the sorcerers captured you. These humans helped me to escape Genova. They are my guests, no harm must come to them. Humans helped you? Believe it or not, they did. Take me to my father. I must speak to him at once, and inform my son that I have returned. Yes, Lord Menos. Lord Menos? I will explain everything later. I must see my father before it is too late. Thank you again for your help. Oh, there's a third party member. So much inventory that we're not using. Wait, what was that? Oh. Humans in the Demon King's camp. I've seen it all. Don't touch anything. I'll touch everything. Thank you very much. You should probably follow Lord Menos and see what's happening, but since you're so interested in the lives of demon soldiers here, I'll tell you about my own. I was born 60 years ago, which makes me fairly young for a demon. We live much longer than humans, you know. My childhood in Demonia was rather peaceful. There were indeed a few wars with your previous emperor, but nothing too serious. Fairly routine, you know. Humans and demons have never really gotten along. Which reminds me that I once had a human friend. Oh, he wasn't like you at all, but we had some good times together. And that's probably why I'm telling you all this. In fact, what was I going to say? I don't really remember, but no matter. Thank you for coming to speak to me. It was nice to chat with someone. The other demons don't like to talk to me, on account I talk too much. As if liking to talk was a flaw. Well, it's true that I like to have a chat with people who come to see me, but then they quickly walk away. Do you have any idea why? No, of course you don't. It also seems I forget that I've met people, and so I do the same thing over and over. Can you believe that? I, for one, believe it because I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone does the same thing. It's really odd, isn't it? I do wonder if there's not an unsolved mystery in there somewhere, hiding a meaning to the universe. Or hiding a meaning to the universe. That we're all just robots made to spit out someone else's words. Yeah, I know that I'm talking nonsense, but why not, right? After all, the great strides made by science were based on the most outrageous theories. Well, that's me done, I think. Alright. Thanks, friend. Hey, Skywolf. We did start this on Wednesday. The music is really good, and I'm having a good time with this. Also, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So quick recap. We are a guy that doesn't remember who he is, and we made a friend. Her name is... I actually can't remember right now, because I'm terrible. And we went back in time accidentally, and met this demon here named Menos. And we escaped from the Empire and are now at the demon camp trying to stop a war. You have walking pneumonia? Oh no! Well, do take care of yourself. That's not good. Father, I have returned. Menos, my son, I thought I'd lost you. When the Empire soldiers joined forces with the sorcerers and attacked us out of nowhere despite our 10-year truce, you were the one who stepped in and allowed us to escape. I only did my duty as a general of our people's army. I had to protect you. Also, this game has a good sense of humor. You did your duty, I'll grant you that. The current situation is dire. Following the surprise attack by the Empire's forces, we are separated from the rest of the army. I have been trying to rally our troops from here, but we are too far behind. The sorcerer's power is too great. Father, we must fight! I know, but things are off to a bad start. I fear Demonia will be attacked before we can reach and defend it. After centuries of coexistence, it seems the humans have now decided to exterminate us. Also, I think there's fireworks outside. Yeah. We cannot let that happen. And not all humans are evil, I learned during my stay in Genova. I'm glad that you made friends in these dark times. Father, there's something else. The Empire, they have built a weapon they call the Weapon. Yep. I have yet to identify its energy source, but it has frightening power. If they ever use it against us, our entire kingdom would be wiped off the map. Oh, his name's Arthas. I heard stories about this weapon, but I did not think. If what you say is true, we must stop them from using it. I will not leave my people to die. Yeah, these demons are alright. Father. Dad. Hey, wait, we saw him in the future. You came back. His name is Reno. I knew you were alive. Reno, my son. Forgive my absence. That must have caused you much grief. Not one bit. I didn't even cry. I knew my dad was the strongest of all. Yes, your father is indeed very strong. He killed all those mean humans and came home. Yeah. Are those humans your prisoners? No, those are nice humans. I would even call them my friends. Nice humans? But there are no nice humans. Ha ha ha! You shall see when you grow up. I hope you too will have human friends. Never! Okay, see you. Oh, her name's Fina. Oh yeah, he calls me Solid Snail because I had to choose a secret name whenever we entered the arena, so that nobody would know my real name, and there was a list, and that one seemed fun. He is but a child, and to him the humans are the enemy. I understand. But if human children and demon children all believe the myths, can there ever be peace between the two peoples? I almost forgot! You did not come here to listen to these stories. I'll take you to the Megalith, or Magilith rather. It's north of the encampment on the bluff. You didn't answer my question. I'll never trust humans again, not after the attack in the middle of the truce. Okay. Your human friends attacked us by surprise, despite the truce we've observed for nearly 10 years. How could they be so cowardly? Any friend of Lord Menos is a friend of mine. What do you need? Ooh. Yes. I got a new sword. I also take new armor. Absolutely. Because I don't think I have any armor. When you take it off, you'll be able to jump 10 feet in the air. Beautiful. What's over there? Anything cool? Absolutely nothing. Okay, the Magilith. Oh, I guess I am covering the dialogue and the portraits. Yeah, I can move. It's just, there's not really a good place to be. Maybe top right? Maybe top right. Oh, I could be gone. We'll try top right for now. And if that's, not better, let me know. And I'll just disappear. I didn't even think about my camera, thank you. It's definitely a Magilith. It has the same symbols etched into it as the one that brought us here. But then, I don't know how to activate it. Activate it? Magiliths are nothing more than monuments of the ancient Magi civilization. They don't serve any purpose. What was that? Dad! It's the Empire! The sorcerers are attacking the camp! What? How in the world do they find us? Find them! A member of the Demonian royal family must get away. Oh, it's time to fight some wizards. Ah, there you are. Great Magus. Run away, son, run! Manos Demonia, son of King Arthas, general and heir to the throne. I have you to thank for this. Me? No, how did you? How did I follow you? Oh, it wasn't that hard, although I didn't think you would make it through the haunted forest. But when you did survive, all it took to track you down was guessing where you would exit from, and here I am. What have I done? This is all my fault. Oh, don't fret, you won't have to despair much longer. Oh no, he blew up the Magilith. Oh, wait. They disappeared? How could that be? Find them! Well, we time traveled again. Well, I'm glad I've been reading all the dialogue, at least. Oh, we're in the distant future now. Look at us, we're 3D. We're not even 16-bit this time. We're 32 plus bit. Cool pixel art. Yeah, this game's art direction's great. We end up all over the place. As you say that, this is the third art style we've experienced. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hello! Well, what the heck are we doing here? You weren't taking advantage of me being... Where are we, anyway? The Magilith? It activated when the sorcerer destroyed it. That means we're back home? Well, I hope I have this... I have this strange feeling of volume. Just like that day I ate too much chocolate, but without the stomach ache. Don't you have the same feeling? Yeah, I'm full of volume. It's odd none of us had chocolate mousse. Anyway, enough about the chocolate mousse thing. The Magilith will no longer work. If the sorcerer is gone, and my son, how is he? Manos. Actually, it's a bit complicated. Where should I begin? What do you mean, complicated? They're all dead, is that it? Well... Hold on, let me explain. It's gonna be easy. We're not in the same time as before. Kara and me come from the present. I mean, for you it's the future. But to us, your present is our past. I'm not sure I'm being very clear. I did not understand a thing. They are all dead, is that what you're trying to tell me? In a way, yes. Or maybe they're just older? I refuse to continue this conversation. I must find my son and save my father. Yeah. I think I'm gonna need a new approach. We can't leave him alone. Let's go! Okay. Hey. Is it a statue of you? That would help. In the year 950 of our Lord, here were the demons vanquished by the Emperor Lothair and his troops. Inscription on the statue. How is this possible? So I was trying to explain, Menos. Yeah, right, saying you time traveled makes more sense than everything she was trying to say. Kuro and I came from the year 999, almost 50 years after the demons were defeated. An accident led us to your time, and the Empire captured us. When the Great Magus destroyed the Magilith, something came out of it, and I think it brought us here. I really wish we'd returned home, but I get the feeling that we're in a different time period. All of this seems impossible. And yet, this statue... But why? What is the meaning of our lives if everything's already written? I don't understand it much myself, but look at Kuro. He doesn't even know who he is! He continues to fight no matter what. At first I was terrified at the thought of being lost, but while following Kuro I began to understand life is just right now. This very moment, wherever you happen to be. I don't know if the past has already happened or if the future can be changed, but I know I exist right here and now, and it's just me in the here and now. And Kuro is the one who made me realize that, so I'm not afraid anymore. Although rats and mushrooms still do it, of course. I am not convinced. My people have been conquered, and I shouldn't be here. My son, what has become of him? The in-between style was more of like a 16-bit Super Nintendo-y, rather than 8-bit, which is where we were closer to. Now, if looking for another Magilith, if we were able to go back to the past, then you should be able to return to your own time. Let's focus on that instead of dwelling on questions we can't answer. I sound like an adult, don't I, Kuro? Or, I don't know if I can be as strong as Solid Snail or Miss Fina, but I'll do my best. Let's see where we can go now. Hello, Bonsai. Bibby's 10. Hey, Bibby. Oh, you're like fortune teller Baba from Dragon Ball. What a fine young man you are. Folks call me Granny Bibby. I've got the heart of a young woman. Besides, I'm not really that old. So anyway, feel free to invite me out some evening. We go out for potions, maybe more if you feel a spark. Hey, speaking of potions, what can I do for you? She likes gummy bears. I have no gummy bears. I need mana to awaken our allies. Okay. Cool. I'm glad that Bonsai climbed onto my lap and farted. Good cat, thank you.
What do you do?
Thank you, friend. I'm sure that will smell bad shortly.
Fart friend.
Back later, my love-starved vampire.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah, it's just legally distinct enough. Don't worry about it. Everything about this is like an homage to something else. So if you find something odd or very specifically strange, it's probably that. But what's this? Oh yeah, we knew this guy in the Haunted Forest. I wonder if he's still here. Hello. If you bump into the boss, don't judge him by his appearance. Some people call him a monster. It's because they don't know him. Anyway, he takes good care of us. Without him, we'd be run-of-the-mill thieves. Oh, I assume it's the monster. We are level 11, I think. Ah, new recruit. Don't worry, this job's really easy. We'll just find stuff that's banned in the capital and resell it to people who want it. It's not too dangerous as long as you don't get caught by the militia. Yeah, we're level 11. I used to live in Genova. My dream was to be a trader, but I quickly learned that only traders' sons become traders. So then I came here. When you think about it, our work is kind of like what traders do, I guess. Don't say anything bad about the boss. He's our savior. Many of us are sons of pirates. Long ago, a volcano erupted on our island. The boss took us in and taught us a new trade. Hello. Yeah, they're illegal traders. It's fine. The boss grew up here, so he was very attached to the forest. Personally, I found it a bit gloomy at first, but eventually got used to it. What ghosts? You know ghosts don't exist, right? I extincted them. It's me. I'm the reason ghosts don't exist anymore. Feeling for the boss, I'm afraid he's had a bad day. He took off to get some rest in his lair. Best not to disturb him while he's in that mood. He's got a short fuse, by the way. Or is it besides, his lair's chock full of booby traps. Anyway, it's up to you. You've been warned. I'm gonna trap some boobies. There was a coin sitting there. Oh well, let's go. Let's go left first. Huh. Legally distinct thwomps. I don't want to tackle this. Okay, so I think the deal is we trigger this, trigger this, trigger you. Huh. Ow. Best way to do this. Trigger you. Trigger you. No. Oh wait, this will do it. Hold on. And then bam. Oh, I got mushed. Whatever. I'm gonna die. Well, we made it through. Not very elegant. Hey, go ahead. You have my blessing. Make as many out of context as you want. I say the stupid words. You may repeat them. That spider blued up. Ooh. The frame rate chugs in this place for some reason. Ha! These guys are a lot like the Dark Nuts from Zelda 1. Just as annoying. The first Evoland is from 2013. This is the second one, so I think it's slightly newer. Okay. I'm solving problems. Okay, so what do we need to light? We need to light that one. That one's useless. That one's useless. This is the one that can move. There's one. Send this up. And that way. Ha 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 ha! Reminds you of Portal for some reason. I wonder why. I'm not really getting any of the Portal vibe off of this. Though Portal is a good game. Rusted. Oh yeah, I can smack it. Skeleman. Level up. Ooh, big attack increase. Alright. We like those. Ooh. Perfect. What am I to do? Are these push buttons? No. Clearly I need to do something with this skeleton. Maybe if I put one on either side of this? Hey guys, come on. Ah, the ball puzzles. That would make sense. Yeah, come on up. Step on up. There we go. Come on. Step at me. Ah, okay. So what did that do for me? Where can I go? Oh, one more skeleton. Got a raft. Just need to kill the skeleton. That should change the water. Oh, I probably need to push the raft around first. That would make sense. We need to move it over to that tile in the middle. Oh, go back one. There we go. Beautiful. There's a spider having a moment. Can I get that experience block? I feel like I can't. Oh, there we are. So this is gonna be Stompy, guys. Can we get on your... We can. Okay. I'm gonna go in that knot, but... Oh, there's a raft in there. Okay. Yeah, okay, I deserve that. Please let me through. Not in good shape. Okay, that's another raft. What do I need to do with that? Okay. Alright. Come on, go. There we are. And... whoop! Alright, not too bad. We're solving puzzles. Alright, where's this raft need to go? Bottom left, I guess? So we can just go around this corner? That's fine. How far down can I hit this from? Ha! Nope. I wish I was the master of all things puzzle. I'm pretty good, but I don't think I'm the master. I am pretty good, though. Yeah, spider! Damn you. Okay. Healed by the save point. So where are we? This is new. Alright. Big slime! Alrighty. Okay. One of these situations. We're playing asteroids, baby. Just don't let you get... just don't let yourself get overrun. Words are hard. Ow. There were so many behind me. I assume you were talking about the one that was in the spikes. Ow. 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 Come on. Oh no, in real life? Yeah, I do. Two of them, in fact. I see. Okay. Can I... What's up here? Okay, so we're back here at the beginning. It won't go again? I thought for sure we would end up down there. Maybe I can only hit it from the front. Yep. Oh yeah, it's a heal slime. Because heal slimes have little tentacles. Got the strange gem. Yet another item likely to bring you trouble. Are you kidding me? I didn't expect the door to open like that. Ugh. Okay, cool. Save point. We'll get healed. Let's go down this way. Very rude, right? Yeah, I also love slimes. I really, honestly adore Dragon Quest. And I'm really, really hoping somebody's gonna get me the new Dragon Quest monsters for Christmas. Because man, oh man, am I excited about that game. But I figured I shouldn't buy it for myself on the off chance someone wanted to buy it for me. Woo. Thought I couldn't move along that line. Okay. What do I need to do here? Where am I going? There's a room back there. Oh, this is just a death. Okay. I don't know if this was the right way to go. I got red goop. The only two you've played are 11 and Builders 2. Builders 2 was awesome. I loved that game. I've played... What are the numbers now? I've played a lot of Dragon Quest games. I've played 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've played 6 Monsters 1 and 2. Monsters Joker. Builders 2. I feel like there have to be more. Well, that might be it. I love the franchise, though. I played the demo for 11, I just never got back to playing it, and I want to at some point. Oh, and I played Treasures. Treasures was fun. I can highly recommend Monsters 1 and 2. If you can find copies. 1 through 3 were fine. 3's the best of the group. There's actually a remake for 3 happening at some point. They've shown like a single teaser image for it, and it's exciting. What are they like? They're like if Dragon Quest 2 or 3 specifically had a baby with Pokemon. And it's nice. It's just nice. Or honestly, they're kind of like Dragon Quest V. Where you can recruit monsters. Except you don't have any human party members, it's just monsters. What's your deal, statue? 1 and 2 are on the Game Boy, and I guess Game Boy Color, specifically. Joker is on the DS. And the newest one, which I guess is technically 3, is on the Switch. What do I do with this guy? No, I can wear the armor. I see. They are very referential to the rest of the series. Like, they will call back to stuff in older games. The hero of Dragon Quest Monsters, the first one, is actually Terry from Dragon Quest VI as a child. Dragon Quest Monsters 3, the new one, the villain of Dragon Quest 4 is the protagonist. We get to play as Sorrow. Sorrow the Manslayer. That's who we are in that one. Which is gonna rule. It's just exciting. I love it. Yeah, and in the first one, like, a lot of the dungeons you go through, the final boss is like a little vignette from a previous game. Like, you'll encounter Healy, the Heel Slime, as the first boss. You fight the Golem that guards the city in Dragon Quest 1 at some point. The dragon that kidnapped the princess. Like, it's cool. There's like a lot of cool stuff. Where did I buy One Piece cards? So there is a local store that has them, so I bought them there. For singles, I order off of TCG Player. They're very cheap for the most part, and not too bad for shipping. It's like 99 cents, unless you have like an order of 50 or more. But still, whatever, it's 50 cents. Each vendor has their own shipping fee, so a little annoying. But, whatever. I actually really like the One Piece card game. It's turned out to be a lot of fun. I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh no. Okay, where am I to go? Get off here. No, I can't. It's broken. What can I do? I need to be able to get up there. Oh, from over there I can break those pots. You're looking for a place where you can get them? Probably get two so you can give one to your friend. If you can find them, that's awesome. The new set's fun. I'm probably going to be building a Bello Betty deck because she seemed like a lot of fun to play. And currently I'm playing Nami, which is nice. We're doing it. How am I gonna get back across? Oh, okay. There's a local tabletop RPG and trading card store near you. You don't know who you play. It's hard to say who to play because, like, I would say look at all the leader cards and figure it out. Or even, honestly, start with if you can find it, the 3 captains starter deck. It seems to be pretty strong. But I just looked through the leaders, found one that looked fun, and went from there. Nami seemed super fun to play, so that's who I built first. And after opening that box, I got a lot of Revolutionary Army stuff and a Betty card, and I was like, ooh, this actually seems pretty great. But I know one of my friends is playing Katakuri. That seems a lot of fun. I heard Zoro's really good, but I don't know. It might be expensive. I know that black is the most expensive color to play. Because there's a couple admirals that you pretty much play in every deck, and that sucks. So we looped back around, but we didn't get a gem or anything? How do I get up there? I think I need to get up there. You can get your friends to play with you too. It's honestly not a hard game to learn either, so there's also that going for it. Spider. I can't even get back through this way. I feel like I need to step on something to activate that. And that should be my next goal here. Ah, here we go. This is what we need to do. We need to flip this switch and see what happens. Oh, it moves the rafts. Alright. Does nothing. That does nothing. Does it turn them around the one I'm at? No, it goes backwards. I spin it the whole way. Cool. Oh, it does go around the one that I'm on. Okay, so let's hit this. I'm trying to think what other decks I've played against. I played against purple-blue or purple-red Luffy. That seemed good. That's the starter deck Luffy. I played against Red Ace, which that guy didn't seem great, so whatever. Played against Katakuri. Red-Green Law, that was rough. I should have paid attention to what lit up. Or wait, did I open that treasure chest? Am I stupid? I'm just like thinking about One Piece. Oh, did it have the gem in it? Let's go look. Yes. Hey Belle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, pal. You were thinking this game would be more pixely? Well, it was! This game goes all over the place. Who broke my beautiful pots? I love those pots! Oh, I recognize you. You're the ones who came and chased my ghost friends out of the forest, and now that I've gone and got new friends, you want to take those away from me too? Nope. I don't believe you. I see I have no choice. I'll have to get rid of you. The gold One Piece deck? Yellow, you mean? Or... do I have to knock these off at him? No. Oh, I have to knock them at him. Bonk. Bonk. No, because the One Piece is real. Oh. It's okay. I'm in a boss fight, so I can't pay attention or think very good. Now he barfed on me. Gross. Anyway, yeah, Belle, this game involves some time travel, so when we go back in time, it's pixely. We're in the future, currently, of where our protagonists started. So we're in 3D times. When we started out, we were like 16-bit, and then we went back to 8. I guess actually when the game started out at the tutorial, we were like Game Boy. Ow! I want to die. Ow. And that didn't hit him. Ugh. I have no way to heal either. Nope, we're dead. I goofed. Conveniently, we saved right outside of the boss arena. Oh. You thought there was a Game Boy mode in this? You saw the very beginning of Evoland. Yeah, the first Evoland started out as a Game Boy thing as well. But it progresses into other things. Okay, we're not gonna lose this time. Because I know what I'm doing this time. Do. Let's get rid of these ones back here. You can go to other sides? Sir. I had no idea. You have so many bombs in your body. We need to get him one more time. Stop stacking your bombs. Let's go through another phase because of this. Okay, there's a bunch in the middle. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. We got him. We don't want to fight you, man. You're just too strong. Sorry, my friends. Once again, I failed to protect you. But we don't want to attack your friends. She speaks the truth. We simply require your assistance. You seem strong enough to remove the boulder from Mayan Bridge. The boulder? Why didn't you say so? Because you attacked us first. Oh dear, I suppose so. Please forgive me. I only thought... Actually, I should be thanking you. After our encounters, I had a change of heart. Since I've lived alone for so long, I resolved to make some actual friends. I suppose humans aren't so bad after all. It's been ages since the whole ghost thing. Anyway, you're quite the looker for your age, ma'am. If you have any tips for keeping your skin so smooth, I might be interested. Although I'm not human, I'm starting to get these wrinkles and... Still young. Now we get back to the issue at hand. I want to find my people. Ergo, we have to cross the bridge. Sadly, I don't have the strength to do that. But you're a demon, aren't you? Yes. Then perhaps I could help you. Think of it as an apology for attacking you. We Guardians are able to harness mana. Yeah, we killed some ghosts. It had to be done. My dad mentioned that once. Some kind of spiritual energy. You find it in all living things, but it's dangerous in large doses. Yes, that's right. They say it's possible to increase a demon's strength using mana. Well, I give you mine. Really, it's the least I can do. We got mana! Natural life energy, guaranteed 100% sustainable, eco-friendly, and gluten-free. It is done. I hope it helps you. Now leave. I need to rest for a spell. The fight wore me out. It's been ages since I swam so much. Maybe I should start exercising more and lose a little weight. Jetai is a guardian too, like the one we faced in the forest in my time. I wonder if they're somehow connected to the Magi. Did you catch that solid snail? We must locate a person who will help us. Yeah, I know where she is. Have I thought about giving Jujutsu Kaisen a shot yet? At some point, maybe. I got so many animes to watch, man. I never even finished the current season of Baki, and I really want to do that. I also really want to figure out how to get up to that treasure chest. So I'm gonna scoot through here again real quick. Ow. How do we activate this? If I come back through here with the armor on, will it work? No. Well, that didn't work as I'd hoped. So how do I do that? There has to be a way. I'm gonna do this puzzle again real quick. Unless we're supposed to break all the jars. There's somewhere I needed to blow up some jars across the path. There. We're getting there. here, step on this. That enables that raft, which we already have. And this does nothing. How on earth? Whatever, it's probably just a stupid star. Keep that in mind. There's a treasure chest in here we didn't get. Let's go see Bibby. Yep, okay. You guys are just gonna say the same thing. Music here still reminds me of the Light World dungeons and Link to the Past. Gonna go to sleep? You need to get your sleep if you hope to feel better at all. Well, I hope you feel better and get some rest, Skywolf. Thank you for coming out for the little while you did. I really do appreciate it. Okay, fortune teller Bibby. What can I do for you? Wake an ally. Yeah, we have some mana. Oh, wonderful. You dug up some mana. Let's start off with the beefy one. Make an ideal test subject. Bring us the beef. Minos' power reached level 2. You can unleash, or you can focus longer to unleash a more powerful attack. Cool. Nothing. We're good. Big attack. Red goop. I got a red potion! Green goop. Yeah, we'll just hold on to those. You gotta clear this bridge that we blocked ages ago. Oh, the squirrels with the nuts on their heads. Hey, guys. Is there anything else out here? Looks like no. What's that mushroom? It's very dead. I'm amazed none of that hit me. Lucky, lucky. Alrighty. Onward. Kuro, look! Look at that! Oh no. What happened here? Where's my village? My parents? My friends? Everything's gone! I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. We have to find out what happened. Let's try Genova. Somebody there might tell us. So polluted. You're entering the great trade capital, Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Let's go to Genova, right? It's obvious from your tan you've spent too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by the vapors of the smug. Ah, yes, the smug. I can't seem to find my key to the library. I'm certain I left it here. I simply continue to my scientific continue my study of the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in the eco-religious system within a post-disaster society. And where is Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. Well, as long as she stays out of trouble and lets me work. Now where's that blessed key? Alrighty. Door's closed. No crap. Have you noticed the pipes outside Genova? They pump smug that provides us with energy. Is a smug composed of? I don't know why. Do you think it'd be dangerous? You there! It's your lucky day. You just won the gem of a house. Cleaning it is so simple a child could do it. A child with 10,000 gold! That's my modest purchase fee. So what do you say? No. Listen, I like the cut of your jib, so I'm gonna go on my way to offer you a reduced price, 5,000. I don't have that much either. You drive a hard bargain. If you're broke, you should have said so sooner. I'm very busy. I could buy it for 500, but I think that it's a scam. The Great Disaster flattened the whole part of the continent, but was also where we get the smug from. So they say all was all that ends well, except for the victims of the Great Disaster, but apparently they didn't suffer at all. Boom! Gone in an instant. I mean, I don't know much about it. I wasn't born yet. Cool. Huh? What? By lying stretched out on the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Think you can hear me? Library. Look, Kuro, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day it was known for its many documents. Bet if we go there, we'll find out plenty about this time period. They're also likely to have something on the location of Magillets. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed. Magillets are quite rare, and even if we do find one, how will we activate it? Not to mention, it could end up taking us to an entirely new era. Such being so defeatist. What else would we... or beside the... What else will we try? Nothing we can do, or... Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead. Arg. I think Manos is going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. Door is closed. Library access is restricted to researchers and the ones with keys. Yeah, I know. Or who'd want to read books anyway? Utterly pointless. Well... I may not be the biggest reader myself, but I wouldn't call books pointless. When I gaze into this fountain, I think of the future. The prophets has revealed to us. He alone holds the truth. Water will wash over the world, and all will be flooded. The Great Destroyer is already at work, but the prophet will save us. When I was young, I often came and played in the streets of Genova, but after the Great Disaster, the city became a terrible place, with the traders and the prophets seizing power, and the smug. It makes me cough, and many residents have fallen sick as well, ever since I've cut down on trips to Genova as much as possible. The damn smug. Yeah, okay. The bar. Is it still awful? My daughter liked to play with her, play with her friends in the courtyard outside of the inn. Can't imagine what they're doing all day. But perhaps you would like to rest a while. Sure. Lush's orders are quite strict. Not allowed to give shelter to any foreigner unless they happen to be a disciple of the Prophet. But hey, I'm not complaining. Please don't tell anyone I'm complaining. Alright. Let's getting harder to find non-smog enriched fruits and vegetables. Sure, they look pretty, but then they've got bright colors, but they're completely tasteless. How am I supposed to use this stuff to cook up some proper plates of food? Tastelessly. The food here's okay, but it's small beans compared to Walk-Donald's, best restaurant on the whole continent. Good old Walk-Donald's. All these books everywhere. I do hope the Prophet will enact a law banning them. I'll make millions off this contract, assuming they don't read the fine print. Step aside, old man. Can't you see him walking here? This man looks poor. Don't touch me, mister. You're gonna give me a disease. Great. Just can't sleep with all the noise from those girls. Why does their mother tell them to ease up a bit more? Or why doesn't, rather? I don't know. We're just trying to figure out where to go, man. No, my sweet, one day I'll take you far away from the smug fumes all the way to the Sylph Forest where time stands still. Time stands still. I'm having a hard time tonight. Our love will be eternal there. Oh, that's so romantic. But I'd rather go hiking on the frozen continent, with only our love to warm our frostbitten bodies. Have a faithful night. Your wish is my command. Enjoy dying, I guess. Oh, my love. Oh, my darling. How about I invite my mother to come on? How about we forget the whole? You fool! Hey, treasure chest. Hello there! We have lots of high-quality equipment for sale, all forged with the power of the smug. Take your pick. They're better than my nothing that I have. I don't want to tighten this one too much. Give me my smug boots. No more smelly feet, now they smell like smug. Got some goop. When I was little, I'd always go hide in the sewers with my friends. It's full of rats and other disgusting stuff, but man, did we have a good time. But ever since the Great Disaster, I just don't enjoy life anymore. Our family's been poor for generations, but at least before we could see the sun. Now everything uses smog, and smoke blocks out the sun. And everyone's getting sick, but the traders are the only ones getting richer. What do we get out of it, huh? Don't worry about my daughter's future. Mommy worries a lot. Are all adults like that? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Disciples train at the Prophet's Pyramid west of here. It's got a big eye engraved on it, you can't miss it. Back in the Imperial days, this was an orphanage for children whose parents died in the war. Nowadays, it's home for people bankrupted by traders and who have nothing left. I'd have preferred taking care of the children. Adults only get what they deserve. It's their own fault they're in debt, right? Makes you wonder why they do it. Didn't anyone tell them what might happen? Man, this sucks. Why? Why did I accept that contract every day? I ask myself the same question over and over again. My wife's never forgiven me. And to think that I was taught just to say no to traders who want to sell me things I don't need. Leave me, I just want to die alone. I really tried, you know. After working so hard, I almost managed to become a trader. Now I've lost everything. It's my fault. All my fault. Man, this sucks. Hello, children. Oh, look, it's Sakura, or Sakura, from Street Fighter, Annie from League of Legends, and I can't tell who the other one is. Ribbon. You could be any number of blonde, red ribbon girls, but maybe Blossom. I hereby declare, Operation No Toys but Plenty of Books has begun. I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? It's probably Mimi. No, Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of ours, and I also might suggest Operation Saku and her friends! No way. Why should there be your name in on our operation? Or only your name, rather. Maybe because it was my idea in the first place. Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. At least. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I just want to read books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys, so... Why not call our operation... Operation Books for Ribbon? Now. You guys are just so mean to me. I'm gonna cry. Ribbon. Now come on, don't throw a fit. Yeah, but we go back to our HQ and choose a name. Good idea. Alright everybody, return to HQ. Wait for me! Their HQ is the courtyard outside the inn, right? Yeah, I see them. I get in there. How do I get in there? Let me in. Let me in. There has to be a door inside still. Uh-huh. Watch out, girls. There's a creepy guy staring at us. Oh, it's nothing. It's empty. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what, exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, and help us do what exactly? Steal books. Working for the Prophet's Secret Service or something? Do you really look like we'd have been something like that? Forget about it. Too green. I like people who are direct and who know what they want. So, say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or a chest or something, you maybe use it to get in the library. And in the library you, say, find, oh, a book. In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Yeah. Promise? Yeah. Cross your heart and hope to die? Yeah. Like, do you promise on your life? Yeah. I think we're gonna get along just fine. Keep your promise and you'll have nothing to worry about. Get wind and knowledge and maybe new problems. Alrighty. Let's go get a book for these children who want books. Hey, look, a piranha plant. Hey, look at these nerds. The Dean, welcome to Genova Library. I suppose you're the new students. Yeah. I'm the Dean of Genova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one's bitten by a mosquito. Or we're not concerned with finding out a cure, or not interested in finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of the ancient Magi civilization, specifically the legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you about that, you'll need to complete your studies. It's just that. Look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry. Poke! Quiet! You are students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out! Please forgive student Manos, Mr. Dean, sir. We'll be delighted to follow your lessons, in particular the ones about megaliths. Right, Manos? Yeah. Yeah. Well then, if you're determined, let us begin! You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines, courses in various fields. To do so, you'll only need to speak to my research colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you get credit for a particular subject. I feel like there's a 2 missing there. Anyway, you can choose your own curriculum and you're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? Yeah. Splendid. Have fun studying. But no sooner than that, I simply hate to be disturbed. Let's do all 8. Reminds me of my old professor. I always loved studying, it's fun. He seems to know much about Maggie. He certainly have much to tell us about the Magiliths. Let's start here! With this nerd. Greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia at your service. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Sure. Perfect! The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. Ah, okay. After leaving Guard Room X, each patrol must visit one of the 7 watchtowers. The patrol may go down any path but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this are always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? If we go A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, F would have a tower. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A would have a tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, G would have a tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C would have a tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. E. No. Well, must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Never use the same path twice. Okay. So, A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3. I wish these were numbered instead of lettered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't go back to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to E. How is there one at B ever? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 6. Okay. Is it C? 1, 2, 3, 6. It's C? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not C. We can go A, G, F, E, D, C. Is it D? Have we had any that stop at D? A, B. Is it D? No. Which one is it? I mean, I could just keep guessing, I guess, but I'd rather know the answer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's C. This is B. It's A. Have I stopped at G yet? No. How on earth? I'm absolutely torn. 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so a guard leaves the base at the bottom right, and he stops at the 6th place he goes to, and he can't go back over the same path twice. Which one would never have a guard? It's not B, C, D, or G. Is it E?
He goes to which way?
Any direction. He just stops at the 6th one he gets to. And he can't take the same path twice. You can get to A and F by going around the outside. You can get to C if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get to B if you go F, E, D, G, A, B. You can get to C if you go A, G, F, E, C, D, C. You get to D if you go F, G, A, B, C, D.
All of them.
Is it E?
You can go get to E.
But can you get to E as the final spot? I think it's E. I think Bow's right. I mean, I've missed 3 times already. I think it's E. It is E. We got there all at the same time. Okay, so we got 1 credit. You. It's a good guess, especially when it's the right guess. Time to chat, too much to do, unless you lend me a hand. Yeah, sure. So the thing, every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss it for the world, but unfortunately I cannot figure out what part of the sky they will be visible in. Here, take a look at this map. Okay, battleship. Stellar encounter. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star presently either before or after they meet. And which square will they meet? So they have to enter diagonally, and they will not pass through a star.
That one?
Which one?
Wait, ever?
Ever.
I was thinking...
Right now, it's a Professor Layton game, Val. What'd you say?
I was thinking 3 over from where you are and 3 down, but if it would continue through it, it would...
Yeah, we can't continue through it. This tile? No, because it would go here.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
It would hit this star.
Oh, shit.
That one hits there. Interesting. I feel like the answer's like this one. Actually...
There's a star in the top row that would...
Oh, it is. I feel like it has to be an edge
The only one that
top.
doesn't have a star in the path is the second one, diagonal from the...
This one?
Yeah, that line.
This
The
line,
diagonal
okay.
it has a clear path.
This one would hit here.
Because they're going diagonal.
Yeah, this one would hit here. This one would hit here. This one would hit here. This one hits here.
That one down at the bottom also wouldn't have one.
This one?
No.
This one.
That row going diagonal up would not.
So this would hit here.
Does that one...
This one hits here.
The two that don't have one, would it intersect there?
Give me a...
If the third one from the left on the bottom.
This one.
That row going diagonal does not have any stars.
Not to the right.
The second one from the right going down does not have any. When those two intersect, do they intersect? Would that be it?
Here, put your cursor there, because I'm having a hard time.
I don't know if it does or not, because I'm dyslexic. So this one goes here, here.
I assume they have to come from opposite corners, otherwise this doesn't make any sense. Because you could have two that are going opposite this way, and meet, I guess, in anywhere in that row.
I assumed it went diagonal, it didn't matter which way.
I assume they cross.
We hit it on that one. Because this row going diagonal doesn't...
Oh, you're right, it is that one.
It doesn't have one at all.
Yeah.
And this one going diagonal
Doesn't have one
doesn't
at all.
have one at all.
Yeah, so that's it. That tile right there. You got it, Crafty Cat.
It diagonals at the top.
Oh, it does.
It would have to be this one, and those two don't intersect. Do they intersect here?
No, because the bottom left one hits.
Yeah.
This is hard. I mean, honestly, the easiest way here would be to draw lines across it, but...
I feel like it's gotta be one of these two.
It can't be that one, because there's two diagonal stars.
This one doesn't have a diagonal in it.
Except to the top right and the bottom left of it.
I'm looking one direction this way.
Yeah, but if you look one direction that way, you can just have them come in from both sides, and that...
Well, if that's the case,
I mean,
is there any space that doesn't have
I don't know,
one?
pick that one, see what happens, because I could be misinterpreting this and overthinking it.
I don't know.
Just hit A. Okay, I'll hit A.
It's just that line doesn't have.
Yeah.
That is my point. I don't think it's that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have to cross, not bump into each other directly. If bumping into them directly was the solution, we could go, like, anywhere. I think they have to make an X.
I see what you're saying.
So it can't be this one. I'll just go through them individually. Can't be that one, there's one at the bottom right. Can't be this one because there's a star there. Can't be this one because there's a top right one. Can't be this one because there's one to the upper right. Can't be this one or this one.
You have to find where they X?
Yeah. I guess technically this one, huh? No, it can't because of the top right. This one hits to there. That one hits to the top left. So it's to the bottom left. So it's to the bottom left is a star. Hits to the top right. Hits to the bottom left. Bottom left. Hits to the bottom left. Heads to the bottom left. Clear to the bottom left, clear to the top left. Clear to the bottom right. Not clear to the top right. Clear to the top left, not to the bottom right. Nowhere. This one. Clear to the top left. Well, this is it. Yay! I did it. I astronomed. How about this one? Oh, hey, man. Any chance to stand-in engineer they sent to help me out? Sure. Okay, we gotta replace the piping network. Trying like crazy to come up with junctions. The brain teaser. Go on. Okay. Piping. You must connect points A and B with the network of pipes. The junctions in green cannot be moved, but all must be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every single area of the map. Okay. Well, I like Pipe Dream. So let's go here first. Let's sort our pipes out and see what we have. I can't move.
You don't rotate them, you swap them.
We swap them. So we can't move this. That is just what it is. Okay. Okay, so we go here, 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 there, that, this, here, horizontal, easy!
Good job.
Baby Town Frolics. I can do that. Got my civil engineering credit. Some ancient Hyrulean runes. There's no lock on it, but for a bizarre keyboard set with symbols. It'll be a great service by opening it. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the correct order. The gold must be triggered last. Okay, so I'm assuming these move to the way that they're pointing. So the last move is from here. Or how does this act? What happens if I click this? It's not that. Okay. I need to figure out what this means. Okay. What does it mean? I could brute force it just by clicking things, but that feels wrong.
How does this work?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism.
The gold tile must be activated last, so what needs to hit? But it doesn't tell us the function. Because the guy doesn't know what it does. And it's not this tile. Because I tried that one already. What happens if I click this one? I was hoping it would go through and show me what it did. Yeah, you're too kind. Strange item found in some Hyrulean ruins. There's no lock on it save for the bizarre keyboard with symbols. Okay, so this goes 1 to the right, clicks that. Goes down 2, clicks that. Goes over 2, clicks this. Oh. This is... Okay, so we'll just backtrack. So it goes here, 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 here. Wait, no. Here, here, here. 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 Yeah, I need to count, actually. So, 1... That's pressed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, Nathan. But how are you? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This tile? I think this is the tile. Okay. Yay! I figured it out. For the people at home, the numbers on the tiles showed you how many spaces they moved. So working backwards from the final tile, you can count your way out till there's no more moves left. Brain smart good sometime. Also, hi Nathan. How are you doing this evening? We're solving puzzles right now. We need to get 6, but if we do 8, we get a bonus. Hey, look, it's the new! He's having a scream!
Wonderful!
Look at him, he's beautiful! You're a student? You'll see. Optics is as simple as ABC. Maybe I'll award you a credit if you manage to solve this very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. Doing well, you just finished a weird old PC RPG? What was the weird old PC RPG? The beam leaves the source must end in B. Move the mirrors to direct it by activating all 6 crystals. Okay, easy enough. We need... Yes. Septerracore. Oh! I played that game, actually, a very long time ago. Okay, so there needs to be... How are you enjoying it? Pretty good so far. You owned it as a kid, but you never got too far into it. Same! I didn't move too far into it. I got in a double pack with Shogo when I was a child, which has a rad opening. But Septerracore is pretty cool. It's an interesting, like, sort of steampunky RPG. Okay, so... What if, instead of doing that, I do this right off the bat? This does that. We bounce back. Go that way. You think you got it in the same double pack? Hell yeah! That's really funny, actually. Okay, so we can... If I move this one, and we just go here. There we go. I don't remember anything about either of those games beyond the beginning of Septerracore, and that the Shogo intro was super cool. And then I would play Theme Park instead. Hello, my friends. It's Weezer Plazer that I explain your classic painting. Shut up, Jar Jar Binks. I want a learning. Thank you, my friends. Painting Classica. To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice in the same line or column. Colors marked with a dot cannot be moved. Okay. Or do we have a double red? Ta-da! We're done. Probably because robots are terrifying. Bravissimo! You are deserving the credits of painting a Classica. Okay. Let's finish all of them. These are fun. I enjoy brain teasers. Hello there. I'm a new cryptographer to the Council of Traders. They requested that I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. I finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Would I like to put it to the test? Sure. Terrific. If you manage to bypass my system, I'll reward you with credit for cryptography. Cipher, huh? Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? It's the inversion of the bottom right one, right? So we add a dot. And flip. Wait. Okay, center, center, top left, center. It's the one with a hollow square. But where? There's always something in the center. This is just a zoom in of... that. Right? Oh no. Okay, so square with dot, that. We flipped it and zoomed in. No? No. I think it's this one, but I have no reason to think so. Hey, you know what's cool? I can brute force this. You think GOG is becoming one of your favorite things now? It does have a lot of cool old software. Okay, so it's the second one in. Have you, by some miracle, played one of Crafty Cat's favorite games, Torin's Passage? Because that's available on GOG, and is a trip. I don't know why this is the correct solution, but I found it. Shogo is on GOG, though? Well, there you go. You can relive your childhood anxiety. I'm in charge of the archives, but I can't... Because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of an archivist. It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. And at any rate, I have a tidying-related conundrum that has me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Let's do this. The obsessive sort. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot which one? Okay, all of these have one line above a big block and then 3 below. These are all fine. This is 2 above, 2 below. Three above, 1 below. You are wrong! Easy. I have this book in triplicate. Well, here. Take it. We're showing space anyway. I got a book for those children. I got 50 ghost stories. A book not everyone should read. We're about to scar some children for life. With a book. You're funded Oblivion. Rebought it for $2. And with the $20 you got back, you got Beyond Good and Evil, Deus Ex, Morrowind, Judge Dredd, Blood Omen 2, Soul Reaver, and Legacy of Kain Defiance, and you got 13. Of those games, I know that one of them I definitely don't like very much. And also Beyond Good and Evil's alright. I think it's really short for what it is, though. So your study's progressing well? Well, no, it's Blood Omen 2. Blood Omen 2 is, I tried to stream it a while ago. It's just kind of a drag. Hey Frank, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Congratulations! You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. I got a star. Alright, now on to my teaching. What would you like to know? I want to know about the Magi. Doing great, you just got done with D&D? Nice. Hopefully your campaign is going well. You haven't played any of them, so you figure you grab the ones on sale and buy the others later. Gotcha. Don't have high expectations for Blood Omen 2, but Soul Reaver 2 is probably real cool, because I remember playing the demo for Soul Reaver 1 as a child, and it's cool as hell. But I could have just been a child and thought it was cooler than it was. You're co-GMing the Curse of Strahd. Ooh! That's one of the few Dungeons & Dragons campaigns I know. I know nothing about Legacy of Kain Defiance. I know Crafty Cat's played at least several of the Legacy of Kain games. But, do you know if Defiance is good? She's thinking about it. Get back to you. The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possessed a magical power beyond anything else known in history. Some even say they can manipulate time itself, but these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporaneous peoples to account for the strange phenomena after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries.
Played Defiance.
She has not played Defiance.
I'm trying to figure it out because I've played several of the Legacy of Kain series, but I don't remember this.
Or rather, she doesn't remember it.
The art for it.
Huh.
Because I've played several of the Legacy of Kain, and Soul Reaver's part of Legacy of Kain, and I've played several of those as well.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed all of them, some more than others.
I know Blood Omen's not very good. Or Blood Omen 2 specifically, because that's the one I played, and it's very slow.
It's okay.
I've played worse games.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the best thing you've ever played in your life.
But I've also played way better games.
No, there's some things that I just unapologetically like.
Like, I don't think I could say that it does anything particularly
There
wrong,
are 5 Legacy of Kain.
but it doesn't do anything great either.
I think perhaps I've played 3 of them.
It was an early PS2. I don't know how it was in the age of the console. I have it for the GameCube. So I know it was at least, you know, around. What are commonly called Magiliths, or Magiliths, are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It's not known precisely what their purpose served. Deciphered writings refer to the road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching.
Games.
Maybe you like slow games? It's possible. I remember Soul Reaver was super cool in the demo, at least. So maybe it's just the one. Maybe it's just the one. While searching for a Magi Lith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. I'd like to know about the disappearance of the Magi. Surely it was the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the Earth 2,000 years ago? And without a trace, or practically none. Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. What would you like to know? Tell me about your professor. My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out what they had, or why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the Magiliths. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a Magilith that she believed could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Isle, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. Tell me about the Stone of Time. The Stone of Time is quite the legend itself. It has some connection to the Magiliths, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long ago, in fact, that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved on its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that is used by the Prophet. A bizarre coincidence, if you ask me, but I'm hardly concerned with the outside world. Tell me of Magi Isle. Magi Isle. Magi Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by boat from Sierra Harbor. Sorry, I have hiccups now. The name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the cause may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe that the island is cursed and that so it has its name become Cursed Isle. You recently got into listening to the Gorillaz for the first time? For the first time, Nathan? Where'd you start? What album did you check out? I love that band. They're so good, except for the album Humans, which I don't like pretty much at all, except for Strobe Light, which isn't even on the album, it's on the deluxe version. But where did you start? It's really cool stuff. Quite the ghost story, as if they existed. I made them extinct. To get to Magi Island, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind, the only member of a council of traders can provide you with a pass for safe conduct. What would you like to know? Nothing. I listened to Clint Eastwood to start off, and he kind of checked out a handful of songs on that album from YouTube. I can't remember the album's name. That album is the self-titled album. It's just Gorillaz. That's a good album. Honestly, one of my favorites. I had a very, very strong start. And by they, I guess I mean Damon Albarn. But that one has a lot of good cameos. It's got Dan the Automator on a few tracks. It's got Del the Funky Homo Sapien on several. One of the members of Siba Mato was on one-handed Suzuki Method toward the end. Great album. One of my favorites. I'm looking for those kids. You only heard that one in Demon Days? Frank, you gotta check out some more! Their recent album, Cracker Island, was super good. They even had Stevie Nicks on a track somehow. So you found fascinating as the idea of a digital band would have been super up your alley when you were a kid and you never listened to them? So check this out. Beyond it being a digital band, they exist in the same universe as the Powerpuff Girls. Like, canonically in the same universe as the Powerpuff Girls. In fact, for the album, what was it? It was one after Humans. The Now Now, I think was the name of the album. Yeah, Ace was their bass player while Murdoch was in prison. Yeah, I'll give you this horror book. Then again, it'll come in handy when we're older. Basically kept your promise, so here, this is for you. It's super funny. There was supposed to be, that's actually not even the first time the gorillas have showed up in the Powerpuff Girls universe. In the movie, there's a very, very small Easter egg. That there's a newspaper that is shown on screen, and there's a Gorillaz tour date printed on it. And that is the first time the Gorillaz popped up in the Powerpuff universe. Deathclock is just Brendan Small making music. So I think I need to go to this little dock over here. Yeah, I love virtual bands, it's great. But definitely check out more Gorillaz. Their self-titled's great. Demon Days is super good. Plastic Beach, very good. I don't care for humans, but I'm sure that someone does. The Now Now was really good. And Cracker Island was good. They have a B-Sides album called G-Sides, pretty decent. There's some weird stuff on there. I prefer the self-titled version of Latin Simony, but there is a B-Sides version of it. The Powerpuff Girls movie from back in the day. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience, and then avoid worrying too much, especially with all those tales about the cursed isle. Sailors are real superstitious. Listen to them talk about the cursed isle. I think the ghost of the dreaded Pirate Roberts lives there. Nobody knows if he existed, so is Ghost. Ah, the dreaded Pirate Roberts. They made a live-action one, but they rebooted it, and the writers wrote himself literally into dating Blossom, and that is very strange. It gets worse every year. Keeps up like this, the harbor will be swallowed by the sea. I came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave. May the wrath of the Great Destroyer strike him down. Well, once we've arrived, I mean. I'd rather nothing happen on the way there. There'll be no leaving from the harbor for now. I've got a bad feeling. The was always right. Must be the ghost of the infamous Pirate Roberts. The island is off the coast. It's cursed, I tell you. If you want to sail, go and get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. You should be able to score one around Genova if you look around. It'll cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give stuff away. Okay, we gotta head back to Genova. We're looking for a trader to give us a letter. Yeah, that Powerpuff Girls live action did get cancelled, and I'm glad it did, because it didn't sound like it was going to be good. And I'm all for interesting live action adaptations. I think it can be fun. But that one did not seem great. Everybody is here. It's like the super group right now. This is like the Smash Brothers Ultimate of this stream here. Yeah, Frank, exactly. I told you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linens, you poor girl. You have absolutely no sense of perfection. The Great Destroyer demands perfection. And I serve the prophet who represents the Great Destroyer. The Missus is so demanding. I'm more frightened of her than the Great Destroyer. I'm not sure he even actually exists. The Missus, on the other hand, I could not be more sure. I've gone blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn me into the disciples, I beg you. I'm not gonna, because I don't care. Hey you, Top Hat Man. You in a Super Smash Brothers movie where it's an hour-and-a-half introductions followed by a 1-minute fight? Bad news, we're getting a Zelda movie next. I'm willing to give that one a pass until it comes out. What you want is Metroid could work, but it would be more like a horror movie. Oh, it's Mudwell. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you? How are you? I'm but a humble trader among a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in and out of Genova during the war. He did many favors, and he also earned money to keep his working hard. Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. The Mario movie was super fun. I liked the Mario movie a lot. I feel like rebooting things is okay if you actually expand or add to them, like Jim Carrey's Grinch is your favorite version. And when you're at it, it's literally just expands on an old kid's story, giving actual reason for the Grinch being an asshole. I don't think I've watched the Jim Carrey version, but I'd believe it. But, Netflix has done some decent live actions. Like, the One Piece one was really good. And, people really dunk on the Cowboy Bebop one, but I thought it was pretty funny. Also, that framed picture there is that city from the end of Evoland 1. What can I do for you? Tell me about the Great Disaster. The Great Disaster happened 60 years ago on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory over the demons. No one knows exactly what happened, except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. Yeah, Cowboy Beep Boop. Exactly. If you haven't watched the Cowboy Bebop live action on Netflix, give it a shot. It's never going to get a second season, but there's definitely an episode where there's a leg lamp in the background, and that's great. So you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle. It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near there if I were you. But hey, it's your call. A force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade? How about a loyalty badge? Why, that's one of my great-grandfather's loyalty badges. I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. The value is strictly sentimental. Please, give it to me, and I'll exchange for the pass with safe conduct. Absolutely. As promised, here you go. The badge came up. I'm glad. You never watched Cowboy Bebop, but you keep seeing the whole series on Blu-ray in your Walmart? It's good. Bebop's really, really good. It's in the same, like, style, I guess, as Trigun. If you like Trigun, you'd like it. Hey, Coach Edwin, you're a friend with the dev of this game. He's with you. How am I doing? I am enjoying this a lot. This is the first time I've played this far into it, as far as I remember. I played it when it first came out a bit, and I'm having a really good time. Also, tell your friend that I'm enjoying the game they made. It's really rad. And welcome to the stream if I didn't say that already. Is that really our future? He did not mention demons. Must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air. It's not the number one problem here. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. We have to stop this great disaster from happening. I understand your anguish, Miss Fina. But if it is indeed possible to change the course of events, we should start by saving my people. That can't be changed, Manos. The demon's defeat is a part of history. I learned about it in school. It's in the past. But what happened here, that hasn't happened yet. Perhaps in your past, Miss Fina. But to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live and not be wiped out by our enemy. He's glad that I like French indie games. I'm happy that he's glad. You just got into Anime Beyond, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man, Nathan. I gotta give you some recommendations later. The Empire doesn't defeat the demons. That could change everything. I had no idea this game was made in France. That's really cool. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky. And what are the people who live here and now? Maybe they too will disappear after you alter the past. Does it not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can and cannot be changed. It may be well that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here and have done all this, so no matter what we do, nothing can be changed. Dragon Ball rules. There's a lot of Princess Bride references, and it does rule. Actually, all of the references are super good. I think my favorite so far has been the new in the Scream in the library. That was really cute. I don't know really, but I'm at least doing what I'm at least going to try, and that's all we can do. How about you, Kuro? Do you think we can change time? Yeah, probably. This was also the new... It's such a good reference. It's really funny. can. What do you think we should change? We should change both, man. Thank you, Solid Snail. I knew I could count on you. I love that he still calls me Solid Snail. It's pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance. We would need to be able to turn back time. I do not even know if it's possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find the Magi Lith. You're enjoying it more than you did Z as a kid, not that you disliked Z. But Z feels like Goku's constantly OP, so watching him struggle to fight... So that's... The unfortunateness of Z is that everything is always just about Goku. No matter what everybody else does, it's just Goku. Piccolo's cooler, but it's never his responsibility to do anything. You heard that, Kuro. Let's get going. But 500... Going back, 500 references is a lot. I don't think I've even caught about 100. There's so many. And I've been keeping my eyes peeled. Oh! I guess since you're here, you can maybe ask him and clear this up. The 3 girls here. One's Sakura from Street Fighter, one's Annie. Is the third one Blossom? Or is it another red-haired, or red-ribboned, blonde girl that I don't remember? Because these two are obvious. But who are you? Are you Blossom? I don't know. Peeling my eyes would hurt. Well, yeah, if I actually peeled them. Yeah, it's League of Legends Annie. It's absolutely League of Legends Annie and Sakura. It's great. I like that. Yeah, Annie, and she's okay. The only smooth criminal here was me getting a book of ghost stories for children. I have the thing. You're gonna get tacos? Oh, enjoy or burger? Tacos sound great.
Oh, bring us tacos.
He lives so far away from us.
Mail me tacos.
Crafty Cat wants you to mail her tacos. I don't think they would survive it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I've got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly do you want to go? What? You want to go to the Cursed Isle? Isn't it just my lucky day? Fair warning, there's no way we're docking there, so you can get off in a rowboat and board again after. I won't wait for you more than an hour. If you don't come back alive, that's your problem. You'll try. Yep. 45 minutes for tacos is totally acceptable. I've done that before. The good taco place is, what, about an hour from us? I've driven an hour just for tacos before. It's worth it. Also, Coach Edwin, if you're still here, tell your dev friend that thank you for making this game, because I'm genuinely enjoying it. And it's been a great experience. The first one was a lot of fun, too. This is the Cursed Isle. Looks rather nice. I should have brought my bathing suit. You waited... Yeah, I remember your pizza, saga. Where's the Major Lift gone? You think he might have bounced? I thought that was a possibility, but I just wanted to ask anyway. I hope it isn't buried under all the sand. Solid Snail, might you know how to dig it out. I can't believe somebody stole your pizza. Actually, do I just push this? I like this music. Can you blow it up? Ah! Recover faster. Get all the love from game. Sega did raid me once. That was a time. I think that was the biggest raid I've ever received, was Sega. Can I push this yet? No. What can I do with this? I need to be able to move that. Is there anything around here that I can touch? This looks like sand I can maybe clear? No. What can I touch? Oh, I just needed to talk to that. Doesn't the eye symbol remind you of something? Dean told us about something called the Stone of Time. Now where could it be? You gotten 2 huge raids before, both led to like 50 to 100 follows. Oh man, the Sega raid didn't give me more than like 5. It is unfortunate that they weren't active after they followed you though. But hey, numbers is numbers. If they made a Dreamcast 2, it would have been more. Yeah, but at least they're making a new Crazy Taxi, right? A stone? Or something buried, maybe? I don't think we can get out there. I can keep calling him down. But... can she break these barrels? They're just in my way. No. There's a guy on a boat. We can go look. You're excited?
Back there.
We can take a look. No. You're excited for that, although your PC can't play them, so you're not sure why? Well, I mean, they could just be, like, on consoles like normal devs. I haven't actually seen what they were planning on putting them on. What can I hit? Just walking around mashing the A button now. There has to be something here, right? Maybe the time stone. Maybe it's not a stone.
Can it trade?
Try. No.
It's not that funny thing in the middle.
No. Because I'm not allowed to interact with this. Maybe if I haven't fallen it again? No.
You get up.
They said the time stone was black. Try to ground pound it. I feel like there's another switch somewhere. I just don't know where. Where could this be?
Figure out that one.
No, we're blocked by a box here. Or no, by a tree. know. I wonder if it's somewhere off the island. Just back in town, maybe. Let's go take a look. You're gonna hop off. Well, have a great night, Nathan. I really appreciate you coming out. And I'll catch you next time. Okay. Phew, finally a bit of rest. The captain works us to the bone. Stay gold, pony boy. Stay pony, gold boy. Sailors are real superstitious. Red Pirate Roberts, yeah. Who could have a time stone? It's down here. Nothing. Windy Valley. He who sought to fly like the wind, unknown inventor. I know. You, long time no see. What are you doing here, then? Well, this place Wind Valley, and the Wind Guardian has been seen in ages. I actually tried to get to the Wind Going game, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters. Do these guys have the time stone? The ones in the town, that is. It's over here. This looks like a place there could be a time stone. The Great Destroyer shall punish you all. Nee. What I do deserve such imbeciles. Nee. Well? Will no one open this for me? We sent for someone venerable, prophet. Nee. How dare you make me languish here? Finally! One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism. It's the surest way to protect my very precious stone of time. He does have it! Can I break these rocks? They look like that ore. No. Hi. Don't even try to scale the pyramid. It's so slippery, even the famed ninja squirrels never made it to the top. To get inside, you'll need to reach it by air, but without wings it can't be done. And humans fly, as they say. The store is closed. Entrance to the Great Pyramid is restricted. Only the prophet and the eldest disciple may go in. No point in searching for the key. The door only opens from the inside, which can be problematic at times, actually. So the other day the prophet was locked out because of a sudden draft. A whole week to force the door open, and it had to be replaced. The prophet proclaimed drafts to be a sign of the world's annihilation. So the beautiful pyramid, we're the ones who built it, requires a lot of hard work. When water covers everything, we'll be able to take shelter there. Still, it's a slight detail has been nagging me. Do you think it'll float? I don't know. I came here to become a disciple, but novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. Not sure I'll make it. The number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, it's a really special number, don't you think? It pops up everywhere. The story of the 5 little pigs, the tale of the 5 musketeers, and of course, the 5 keys to be collected by the Great Destroyer before annihilating the world. As strange can be, why 5? I've always dreamed of touching the Stone of Time, but only the Prophet has this honor. Our greatest treasure kept safely in the pyramid. Do you think by touching it we can communicate with the Great Destroyer? Why did that just blow up? Do you want to take the novice test? Sure. Fine, listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The Great Disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? Land. Yes, exactly. So I built the pyramid. That way we'll be able to survive when the water covers the world. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors and continue the test. Hey. Sure. Listen carefully to the question. Before destroying the world, the Great Destroyer must do something first. What is it? 5 keys. He must reach a power level of 9,000!
A lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 12 now, thank you very much. There surely is a hidden meaning among the keys, with the Prophet is unequivocal when it comes to the number 5. Yep, okay, you, last one. Yep. Fine, listen carefully. The Great Eye symbolizes the Great Destroyer. It is etched into our most precious treasure. What is this treasure? The Triforce, a one-up mushroom, Excalibur, or the Stone of Time. Well done. Indeed, the Stone of Time is kept at the very top of the pyramid. The Prophet discovered it near the smug shortly after the Great Disaster. Congratulations, you passed the novice test. So the first step to become a disciple, you need to get to the Wind Valley and climb Mount Alpha. Atop Mount Alpha, you'll spend the entire day meditating before our symbol, the Great Eye. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. Okay, we're making progress. We're doing it. We're doing it. This. Let's find us a save point. Allow me up the mountain, sirs. I have a past. Oh, it's a platforming section. Nice. Anyway, this is where we'll pick up next week. So thank you, everybody, for coming out. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm Duct Tape, and this has been Evoland 2, and I will catch you next time, which will be on Monday. Believe it or not. How cool. Oh yeah, actually, wait, possibly Sunday. Because I'm going to have some extra time this weekend, I might be able to squeeze in another stream. And if that's the case, I'll let you guys know via Discord and or Twitter, so keep your eyes and ears open. Have a wonderful night, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Also, see you, Belle. Good night. Bye. Hello. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye.